Welcome back to a new episode of The Good Talk. Today we have a dancer, shuffler. Well, we got Tenshi here, who's here visiting from Florida.
Yep.
Hey, tell us why you're here, Tenshi, and tell us who you are, really, so people get a context. We're going to do this quick little episode because you're here you're in town for just a little while.
So I'm technically born and raised in New York, so that's where I started dancing, everything like that. But now I live in Florida, South Florida, which is like Miami, but Fort Lauderdale. It's confusing, but they call it Miami, you know?
Okay.
But yeah, I've been dancing for almost probably 10 or 11 years right now. And I just came out here to support my friend Mary Grace because at the same time, you know, Bang Energy, right?
Yeah.
We both got on Bang Energy like at the same time. So we were like, wow, what do we do here? And we're like, and then we became friends. We're like, oh, heck, friends. So when I saw her like throwing the battle out, I was like, yo, that's dope. You know what? I'm gonna go. I didn't even care if there was like a cash prize or anything. I just like, I want to come to support and battle because it was really cool that she's throwing it.
So you flew out here specifically for this shuffle battle.
Yes.
Dude, what a great friend.
Like, I was just like, I didn't even know, like, I was just like, I want to sign up.
Yeah, so you signed up.
Yeah.
And then you got your ticket and you made it out here for the battle. And now you're here.
Yeah, I'm just here. I was like, I didn't even plan anything. Everyone was like, hey, you do anything after? I was like, nah, I just came for the battle, man.
Dude, that's incredible. That's how I met you. I met you here at Gravity, actually. They had a meetup here, and that's where I met you. I saw you dance. And, you know, I like to collaborate with different dancers. And I'm a video producer, so I like to help them create content, right? And I love dancing. It's like one of those things where like I love to capture the moments when people are dancing. And I saw you dance, man, and I was like, dude, this guy is on another level. That's what I thought when I saw you dancing, by the way. So I'm like, dude, let's see if this guy's down to like collaborate or do something cool. And then there was a battle, which was yesterday, and where you participated in. So you participated in this battle. So tell me more about the battle and how many times have you battled before?
To be honest, I can't count on my hand.
Too many times then.
Too many times where I just like, I've been battling. At first, when I started battling, I was like, I want to win. And then after like a few, like there's like 4 or 5 battles I had, I was just like, I just want to compete to have fun. As you saw yesterday, I was having fun in most of my rounds. I usually just do that because one, people are nervous when they start battling. Everyone's nervous. Everyone has their nerves up there. And it's like, I don't want you nervous when we battle. I want you to be yourself when you battle because you're not getting the authentic battle self. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have fun with you. We're gonna chill out. We're gonna be, you know, I'm gonna be hyping you up. I don't care if you're battling. I'm gonna be hyping you up so we can get this, you know, get them around that people want to see, you know? That's why, like, I say most of my rounds I had, everyone enjoyed them because I'm having fun in that round. I'm not like, I'm gonna win. I just generally like to have fun and also battle. That's the thing is
you just love to dance.
Yeah, I do.
and that comes across your energy, your vibe, and your aura. Like you can just tell you love what you do. And that's something I love about you. Since I just met you, I'm like, dude, this guy loves what he does. And I think that's incredible. That's amazing. And that definitely comes out of your vibe, which is pretty awesome. So tell me more about the battle yesterday. What did you think?
Oh man, it was actually cool. It was like, honestly, it felt good to battle here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was a different space. It was, except for the baby powder. I almost slipped and, you know.
Baby powder. Tell me about the baby powder. What's going on there?
Like, not gonna lie, I was in my head most of the times. I could not be really creative like I usually am because I'm over here thinking like, I have to have my balance or I'm gonna slip and, you know, bust my ass or something. I'm like, oh, baby powder? Oh, gotta just be careful. I gotta be calm. And half the times I was just like, I felt this slip. I was like, whoa. So I felt looking like I was like wobbly on the dance floor, but like, it was just like, I was cautious of the baby powder. I was scared of like busting my
Tell me the purpose of the baby powder so that people don't know what the purpose is.
So usually when, it's like when you buy new shoes, right? Mm-hmm. You can feel that friction. Like you're like, okay, it got that grip. It got that everything. But when it comes to shufflers, we don't like that grip because it will basically mess up our running man or Polly Pocket or something like that. So baby powder, you know, that dilutes the friction, makes it nice slippery. You know, you could go crisscross applesauce, you know, across that floor. And it's like, that's how it is. But too much of it, you feel like you're on ice.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like it's usually used for like house dancers too and stuff like that. But just too much of it is just
So there was too much
there was too
baby
much
powder on the floor.
I remember I saw someone they like taped like sheets of paper.
No
It was
way.
like I was like, what? They were like, yeah, like I couldn't. I was slipping. I was like, this wasn't just me, huh?
We need someone monitoring this baby powder. It looks like, man, what's going on?
Yes. I don't know what happened, but there was just like a pound. I was like sweeping it off. I was like, nah, I'm going next, bro. Like, but yeah, it's like crazy. But to be honest, this battle was actually really nice. I had nice vibes, and like it's coming from a person that's like nervous for each battle I have. I was like not that nervous as I usually am, but like I was like, okay, it's just like friends, honestly. Like new people I'm meeting and friends. It's like we're gonna have a good time. Like it felt like that. It's just friends in general, and like I feel like I will. If she does it again, I'll come back. Like 100%,
Nice.
I'll come back again because it was really nice.
Yeah. So who was your first person you battled?
They call her Shanae when it's not Shanae, but Nene. Sorry if I butchered your name because I just met her like literally that day. So it's like she was cool. She's a powerhouse. I was like, whoa, hello. She was going in. She was like doing her thing. I was like, damn, all right, she cool. She cool. So I was like, I gotta respond to her power with my power. But then, you know, in my head, the baby powder. So I was like,
That was your Achilles heel, huh? The,
Yeah,
baby powder, man.
I was just every round I went, I was like, okay, don't go too hard or you'll slip. Like, to be honest, I don't think I gave it my all because
the baby powder.
Yeah. All my moves felt like they weren't on point. And I was like, oh, that just sucks to me. And I was like in my head, but I had fun. Like, Nene was really great.
So she was first person you battled?
First
And then
person.
how did that go down?
I mean, she did well. She did amazing, right? And she has that oomph. Like she's boom, boom. Like she was hitting the beat. But for me, I think she definitely, if she like keeps dancing, she's gonna be a beast.
Okay.
Like,
so did you win that round or?
I won that round.
Okay, so the judges gave it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so then after that, who did you battle next?
I battled, I believe, who did I battle? Kath. I battled Catherine. Katie, Katie, my girl, homie. Knew her for so long. It's just funny. Like it's been like years since I see her because she, I believe we were like mostly in the East Coast and she moved like about like years ago. So seeing her again and battling her was just like, damn.
Okay.
But like,
so it was a longtime friend that you battled next.
Fan.
And who took that round?
I did.
You took that round?
I thought
Okay.
she took it. I'm gonna realize. I watched her. I was like, it's been so long. Like, yeah, she hit that. She hit like she was hitting it. She hit that. She had that thing on her. And I was like, she probably won. She probably beat me. Dang. I was just like, and then they gave it to me. I was like, what?
Did all the judges give it to you or?
Yeah, all the judges.
I'll just give it to you.
But I was like, what? Why?
So you were surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised.
You were surprised that you won that battle.
Definitely.
And then so that's your second battle of the day.
Second battle.
So you moved on.
I move on, and
Who was the third?
It was me versus Autumn, also a longtime friend. And it's funny because we're just like, we've been to so many battles and we never battled each other. And I'm just like, I like, damn, I know Autumn. She can go crazy. So I'm like, damn, Autumn's really gonna tear me a new one, yo. Like, but dang, the first round, I slipped up. I messed up and I knew that I was gonna go to her. She literally gave me everything and I was like, oh.
So it was you versus Autumn, and what part of the tournament is this in? Our semifinals or
semifinals? Yeah.
So semifinals, and there's 2 rounds for the semifinals.
Yup.
So you go 1 round, and then you guys battle it out in one round,
and then the second round. There's 2 rounds, just
so back to back,
and it's like she won that first round.
What if both like one? Let's say you won the first round, then she won the second round. Is there another round to like tiebreak?
If there was a tiebreaker, I don't know if there was a tiebreaker this tournament. Usually, some battles say there's no tiebreakers or like there is tiebreakers. No one announced that, so it was confusing.
Yeah,
I generally feel like we should have a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
But I definitely in my head I was like, okay, she killed it the first round, and then she got points in the second round. So she was out for me because I judged in Barcelona at one point. I was like, she took that. But I felt like if we had another round, it would just been tiebreakers because I felt like I would have had like the last round. But
Yeah.
like,
So she won the first round, and then she won the second round too.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. So I guess if you would have won that second round, then there might have been a tiebreaker.
I don't know what will like went down because I never asked the judges. I just like immediately just said you won, like because like I felt like I did a lot or I did enough on the second round where I could get points, but I don't think I did enough like she did because she got first round and she also accumulated to the second round. So I believe like that was my failure of how I lost the semifinals. I could have done better, but I did my best. Baby powder.
That damn baby powder,
the
man.
The baby powder, man. Every round, I'm just like.
So then at that point, you were out.
Yeah, I was out.
of the tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be cool if I went to finals and went against Gilly, because then it's just like, oh wow, another round with him.
Yeah.
But I was just like, dang it was just a song that made me slip up. I'd be honest, like that song like caught me so off guard. My mojo went. I was like, what?
So that's the thing, right? With battles, like you don't get to pick the song. You just got to dance with whatever's coming up.
Whatever you got. And to be honest, and I think this is for every battle and every dancer, there's the songs that will hype you up. You have that energy from the song. It's just like, woo, yeah, this song gets me. And then you have the one songs that just be like, I have to try my best. Like you gotta do it.
Yeah.
But like there's songs that goes hard. Like my second song against Autumn, that song was amazing. The first song threw me off guard because there was like a point of the drop, but I caught the beat too late. So I was like, dang it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could talk to like, speak for everyone when there's that song that hypes you up.
Yeah.
And it just brings out a whole new character of you on the dance floor. And then there's the songs that kind of don't hype you up. And it's like, damn. I'm gonna lose. That's how it is.
And then earlier you told me about this. This is new to me, too, by the way. Shuffling battles, all that stuff. I shuffle a little bit here and there too, but like battles, like it's like one of the first ones I go to. And it's crazy. It's cool. A lot of great shufflers. You can go watch them perform. But you told me about callouts.
Yes.
So let's talk about that for a little bit, because I find this fascinating that like a performer or someone, let's say you, right?
Yeah.
You can call out a judge if you believe that you won that round.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Like the way like call outs. Yeah, exactly. It's like that in a different term or, another wording. But like usually call outs are like, how can I say this in a not bad way, but in a good way? And
say it in a bad way.
It's like, yo, you think they won? Like, come on now. I got that. Like, I got that. Yo, you know what? Get up on your seat. Come here.
Yeah.
Come on this dance floor. Get on this dance floor. Let me show you what I could do. Like everyone knows that I beat that person. But at the end of the day, it's just more like a respect, like, how did I lose? All right. Show me why did I lose? Show me what you got that I didn't put down, It's, I don't know, like.
So you didn't feel that you should have called someone out?
Nah, bro. I don't really, with call outs for me, it's just like, I don't really mind. Like I know when I'm beat and I know when I'm
okay. So for that second round, did all judges give it to Autumn?
I believe so. I didn't look. I just was like,
you didn't look.
I was like, damn, because I knew, but like for me to call out a judge, I really have.
Who would you have called out? Like in hindsight, would you have called someone out? Like now that you kind of like, it's a day removed.
Not even if I know I lost, but if I generally put my heart into an online energy and there's no baby powder,
this episode's gonna be called Baby Powder.
It's for rashes, not the floor. But I would call out all the judges. If I was
just real quick, who were the judges?
We had Kento, who I finally respect of his style. He has a great style.
I love Kento. I've taken multiple of his classes. He's great.
He's very on point with his shuffling, his dancing.
Yeah.
Like I battled him once, and he actually made me do everything in the book to win. Like I had to go crazy because like he is an amazing dancer. And then we have Mizu. He is smooth like water, just like his name. And it's like he is very good. Like I don't know how to say it with Mizu. Mizu's like, he's under the radar, but he's so smooth at like what he does. I don't know how to pinpoint it. I don't know why, but it's smooth. I love it.
Okay.
And then we have T-Girl. Like T-Girl, she's been dancing for long, but like she still brings out that energy and power she always had for like years of shuffling. Like after seeing her, I was like, she still got it. Like there's like she never got sloppy. She never like down. She like still has her shit, and she can also like dance. She can bring the mood up, and she's funny. I like her.
Okay.
Like
So in hindsight, would you call them out?
If it was like
if you really believed that you won that round,
if I was, it's hard.
like
to,
you're like,
I'm so like relaxed and chill. If I know I didn't win, I didn't win. But like,
is that how you felt though?
yeah,
Right there
I
and
felt
then?
that.
You felt like you lost?
I agree with them. I agree. I was like, dang. But if I didn't feel that, there's only one time. There's only one time that I feel like I didn't really like. I won the battle, and the judges picked the other one, and it was like shocking. I didn't even we did a call out, but like it wasn't shown on camera or anything. This was like way back. But I haven't been like that in a while because like I can agree with them on this one. I don't disagree on them. Like,
hey, that's fair, man.
If I call them out, I'll call all three of them. I like to dance, so like let's see like if I lost thoroughly. Like,
prove it to you.
Yeah, I'll prove it to you. Like,
and then at that point, the crowd becomes a judge, or how do they? Let's say you do call out a judge.
So I'm gonna be real with you. It's actually so like I feel like it's just to like help them like feel good, like they beat the judge, because like no one is judging at that point. I don't know why. It's like a call is a call out, but it's more like a respectful way. Like, do you understand? Do you understand? You know, like they're having their little talk while dancing, but I don't know who's judging because like no one's like, all right, you guys, you got to judge. No, everyone's just like, wow, oh, interesting, wow, and I'm like, huh. Wow, I wonder who won.
Yeah.
There's like no winners, just like I understand through dancing. I was like, damn, but like who won?
Yeah.
Like,
so there's no judge when you're like calling out a judge.
Yeah, there's no judge. It's just they're trying
I think that the crowd should determine that at that point, right? Like they should be like, okay, judge, who won? And I mean, and then the crowd should be like, yay, or
I really wish that could happen. Like everyone has like just this mindset, but like, yeah, let's go. Woo, you did that. But it's more like they're just intrigued, like what's going on, or like they're just like, why did they do that? Yeah. Like, why did they call him out? And then it's just like, dang, the judges, bro, really, you want to do that? But like that's how it is. It's like I want them to do that. That'd be pretty cool.
that would actually makes things more interesting.
Yeah, that'd be
during
so
a battle.
Dope. Like maybe next time. Next time. That'll be really great. I know you're new to the shuffle battles, but there's been a lot of call outs, and I wish if they did it that way, everyone would know like, okay, he won.
Yeah.
All right.
Like let the crowd decide, right? Let the people that are watching there that paid to get into this event, like let them decide who won that battle.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's the fairest way to do it for next time. But you've judged before?
I judged before, yeah.
Okay. So tell me a little bit more about judging and what you look for when you're picking who won.
Oh man, judging is fun. Everyone's gonna disagree on that one because judging is like the hardest for everyone when there's just like you know a lot of people and you're like, oh damn, I know them. But I had like the better situation because I flew out to go judge in like Barcelona, and I did not really know everyone closely, but I just knew about a few people, so I could only judge them based on their dancing. So it was really easy for me. What I look for dancing is your creativity, and also the foundation combined with the creativity. If you can get back into what you're doing before, like you could do like just like ba ba ba, and then get back to the beat, then I'm fine with that. It's just how you go about it. Like if you're like sloppy, that's points taken off on me. But if you like really hit the beat, you're on point, you're punctual with the beat and everything like that, I'm just like, oh dang, this is a monster right here. And I'm like, all right, wait a minute, hold on. I can't.
So you do have like a checklist or like you're writing notes as you're watching?
Some people do. Some just like do mental check notes and stuff like that. In Barcelona, we had to like do like 0.1 to 8 or something like that, like 5 point. Like we had to like write down the scores and everything and what they did in like in criteria. Like we had our own scoreboard, but like I don't remember what I was. I think I was creativity. I don't remember. But for me as a judge, I go for creativity because you could do T-step and running man the entire time, but it could look bland and kind of boring. And then it's like, I'm not trying to say everyone's boring. Everyone has their own style, and some people doing run man and T-stepping, I look sick though. I'm not gonna lie. But it's like sometimes if you add more flair, it could be more. It could show more. It could show your true self and stuff like that. It's just like the energy. It's you just have to put a little bit more. Like I do want to see more dancing and shuffling. Like technically, it's the first dance I learned and have done. Everything else just came about afterwards. So like I do want to see creativity because we can all do the running man, T-step, Polly Pocket, and then we can all look like the same. Like
that's true.
Like we can all look the same, but as long as you like put something in it that you've done, like, and this is something I tell people when they ask me about like, hey, how do I get like a flow like yours? I was like, just keep practicing, and then when you get bored, you'll think of something. Hey, that's bad. That's bad to get them. But like, I definitely got bored with just doing running man and T-step, and that's how, as you see, like my style kept going. Like I kept evolving. I kept watching dance videos. I kept thinking outside the box, and then, you know, just doing tricks. Practicing, of course, like to each. I do like a little practice, like 30 minutes, like at midnight, where like I'm just like beat practicing. Like,
at midnight?
Yeah.
What?
So
midnight,
bro. I work 9 hours. I work 9 hours a day, and then I just want to go home and chill out. But then I'm like, all right, let me go work. So like every day I will train and for like 30 minutes.
So you train, practice every day.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Like
it shows through your dancing. Like you're so good and so crisp at your moves, and you hit every beat when I'm watching you dance. That's like I'm hearing the music and I'm watching you, and like you're just hitting every beat.
So there's a funny thing about that. I don't know that I'm hitting the beats. So anytime someone takes a video, or like if I take a video of me dancing just to post on social media, I get surprised myself that I hit these certain beats. So I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. So I'm at this point, my body's just automatic. Like, yeah. So it surprises me that I hit the beat, and then I'm just like, can I do it again? Like, but I do, like, my training goes from like running man for like 30 seconds straight to 40 minutes, not 40 seconds, 40 minutes, but 40 seconds straight. And then like T-stepping. And then after that, it's a weird like training. It's like, all right, did I go 30 seconds? And I look at the time, it's like, no, 26. All right, I got to go again. Take a 2-minute breather and then go again. If I don't reach 30 seconds, then I just take a breather and go back at it until I hit 30 seconds. Then I up it again to like 45. And I do this and do this and do this until like I go to my next regimen of training, which is like T-steps across. Also, all the like, you saw like I was like blowing across the floor like this is just traveling to also like, because the floor that I dance on is so bad.
Where?
I dance on like a concrete behind my gym.
Oh, so on concrete.
Yeah. So like traveling on it was like so, mind you, Florida is hot as hell. So I'm like traveling and I'm like, God, this floor is so ass. And like, I'm sorry if I'm cursing, but like,
it's all good.
And I'm just like breathing heavily, like, oh God, this floor is terrible. So mind you, I'm coming to that floor, baby powder. I'm like, wow, this is really
smooth.
Yeah, I was like, oh damn. So like I do all that training in like 30 minutes to an hour. Sometimes if I'm like, all right, 30 minutes, I can't really do training because like, mind you, it's like after work. Like I'm already tired from work. But then for some reason dancing knocks it up a bit. Like I get energy from just dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing. Oh, hey.
Hey, you can come in.
Yeah, come on in.
Mary Grace just walked in.
She's like, hello.
Yeah, I know. We're just doing a impromptu session real quick. But yeah, we're talking about the battle.
Yeah. I said if you did it again next year, I would be happy to join.
He's going to come back.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah. So this battle, man, like what advice would you give to someone that's on the fence, someone that's already, you know, shuffling or taking classes, and they're on the fence whether they want to like join a battle or not? Like what advice would you give them?
Join that shit, all right?
Yeah?
Join it. Also, you're going to be very nervous. I'm going to be real with you. Like I said to you earlier, I'm nervous every battle, but that's because I'm a shy person a little bit. But you won't, if you're thinking about battling and you just gonna try, it's not gonna hurt, really. You're just gonna be like, okay, I can learn from these people. I can learn, like, there was one hip hop battle, and I do hip hop battles. There's one hip hop battle I like went to. I didn't join it. I just went there to watch. And I'm just like, I would have got smoked. I would have got smoked. But like, it's honestly, it's actually really good to just join a battle. Like, I play a lot of video games. You gotta get your ass whooped before you can get better. Like, you gotta get your ass. Trust me. Like, it's like, how do I get good at this game? Hold this controller, and I'll play with you, and I won't stop until you learn the combos. And it's like, what do you mean? It means I'm gonna go hard on you. Like, it's like that. Like, you gotta go at it. It's like there's no. It's what's that saying again? You gotta throw yourself out there. It's not gonna come to you. Like, you're gonna train all your life. You're gonna shuffle all your life. You're gonna dance all your life, and you're gonna be like, I want to battle now. And then you're like, you lose because like, oh, like you're not in tune with like how battling works. So like, just go into battle. You're gonna learn more. You can apply it to your choreographies and stuff like that, and then you come back to battles, take that choreography, apply it to the freestyle. It doesn't matter. It helps, but I feel like you learn more in the battle because it's just all random. Everyone's just thinking off their heads.
Yeah.
Random songs.
It's freestyle, right? It's not like you can choreograph. Do people choreograph when they're going into battles?
No.
Someone told me that they do combos.
They do combos.
I've always just thrown myself into a round, but like I don't want to like drop names on this podcast, but there's specific respected people who told me that they have combos.
So
Okay,
we have Mary Grace speaking over here in the far distance. And she's saying that that there's people that do combos.
I'm not 100% sure about that, but
Is that choreography though? Like,
Okay.
it's not like a choreography, but it's like people will have like a 4 or 8 count.
So are battles supposed to be like just freestyle?
Saying that now, I can't really say. I can't speak for everyone. Yeah. No, that's actually.
I'm
fine.
just curious on like how people go into battle. You know how people prepare for battles, because obviously you don't know what kind of song you're gonna be dancing to. So it's kind of hard to choreograph to something that you don't know what you're gonna go into.
Here's like another thing, and it doesn't add into what Mary Grace say, but like sometimes you can know the song. Sometimes some DJs will put on a song that they know, and they're like, "It's over for you." like you could have a random song and be like, "Wait, I know this song. Wait, turn that up, like that." Like, remember I told you earlier, like you have your hype songs and then you have your songs that be like that. So sometimes people can know the songs, then it'd be like, all right, this is that's that beat that I could do this and I could do that. Like that actually just unlocked another memory. Like, you're right. Some people sometimes do choreograph because they know the song already.
For sure. Okay.
But I would say mostly in battles is going to be freestyle. It's going to be off your back.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I think I would think you just go in there and freestyle.
Yeah. Half the songs that was played at the battles like yesterday, I did not know. Like, I just had to go off my rip. I was like, that beat's lit. Okay.
Yeah. Dude, honestly, I feel like you could dance to anything.
I try.
I feel like we could put a country song right now and you can like dance to it and like make it look cool.
That's part of my training at nighttime. Like I told you, like I put on any type of genre and I try my best to match the beat. And I tell you, like, I get in my head like, dang it, I missed this. Oh no. And then I'm like, I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Can you get down to like a reggaeton, like Bad Bunny or like J Balvin? Yeah.
Man, I go to I'm in Miami. What do you think?
That's true.
Like, if I go, I'm like, ooh, tech house. like I will dance to any song. I'll try my best. See what I can do. But that's it. Like, I definitely think, battles are freestyle wise.
Yeah.
Mary Grace says something. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna drop any names, but
yeah,
that's interesting to know. Like, I did not know that, and that's actually eye opening. That's kind of cool. Like, I cannot 8 count in a freestyle because then I'm like, what's that beat going to?
Yeah.
And like I said, I like creativity inside. If I'm judging, I'm a creative person. So I'm like, all right, that person went like, whoa, papa. Like, it's like, how do you do that on the beat? That's intriguing. So this is like two worlds combining on the dance floor. Then, like, it's damn.
Yeah. So Tenshi, what are some goals that you have for the future for your dance? You're a professional, right? You would consider yourself a professional in the dance world? I would think so. Yeah. Well, what are some goals that you have that you want to accomplish in your dance career?
Well, Mary Grace said something about like hosting I don't want to say it out loud, but like hosting. Oh, she wants to like host a tournament that's like up to Red Bull and stuff like that. And I also had that dream to do it, but also I wanted to be like get some names that sees me and stuff like that, and like, wow, this guy's dope, and like help them sponsor future battles. Like I just want them to help us. Like say if Red Bull got on it, AI Drinks got on it, anything got onto it, and they helped us sponsor these battles. I think it'll blow up. Like it'll be crazy. Like we could have a war tournament. I don't know. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like someone sponsor us. Like please.
This could be like the UFC, right? But for like shuffling or like dancing, like the ultimate dancing competition or something.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It could be so much. You could, I don't know. Like we just need someone to help us sponsor.
Yeah,
like,
and then just have like a bunch of dancers come from all over the world and just like battle it out.
Yeah,
is that a thing? Is that already been done? I don't know.
Happening. It's happening.
Yeah, that's cool. I think it's awesome. I think I love watching people dance and expressing themselves. And that's how I got into like shuffling and stuff like that. I saw people shuffling, and I'm like, I want to learn how to do that. And it took me forever to learn just to do the Running Man. But it's once you learn it and start like dancing, it's super fun.
It's funny. That's how I actually want to learn shuffling. I saw this one YouTube video of this guy going zip, zip. I was like, he's floating. And I was like, it's over. I'm learning shuffling. And I actually give you not. My friend helped me out. My friend Raymond, he was like printing out like shuffle guides. He was printing out paper. I was like, But I actually did not like get into it. I was just like looking at it. I'm like, bro, I don't want to read about this. I'll watch it. And then I just kept watching videos on repeat. And then, mind you not, I started shuffling in my house. I started shuffling just like little running mans and then T-steps, like 100 T-steps to
Did you go to classes or you just learned on your own?
I learned on my own.
Crazy.
I just practice and like just little here, little there. I was like, all right, let's go to my first meetup.
Yeah. And talking about classes, would you ever consider like teaching and having your own class?
I thought of it as a shy guy. I thought of it. I got nerve wrecks, but I don't know yet. Should I do it here?
There you go. Mary Grace just said she would host you if you want to teach a class. Sounds like you have to come back to LA.
I have to. It's just weird because like people do ask if I teach, and I'm like, I get in my head. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest. Like I get in my head about teaching, and I'm like, damn, do I want to break someone's legs, or do I want to like actually teach them something? Like, would I have to like sit there and like learn a choreo? Like, because there's steps to it, and I think I have to break through like choreo and then teach. You know, so I have to learn my moves to give it out.
Yeah.
And at that point, you know, I already told you like when I hear a song, I'm like. I'm just like off the rack. But I would like to try teaching. I did a class in Barcelona, my first class, 79 people in Barcelona.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, that's a lot of people. And I was like, all right, guys, let's go in a circle. We're gonna do battling ciphers. Like we're gonna ciphers and we're gonna learn how to like do ground moves to creativity and stuff like that. I felt bad because like I felt like I didn't teach them anything, but I wanted them to feel comfortable enough to like show them something of how I do things and how I think in my head. But I felt like I did bad. I just want to redo that one day and like try again. But I feel like if I do teach a class, it's gonna be like creativity and learning how to hit the beat, you know, and thinking outside the box.
Yeah. And are you open to like maybe perhaps being in music videos as like a dancer or performing on stage, or does that stuff interest you at all?
We used to do it a lot. I don't mind going back to it. I actually had people in Miami ask me to like be in a music video, and I was like, what song are we talking about? But it's usually just like a rap song, the hip hop. I was like, dang, they really think of me like that. And like, to being on stage, I don't mind being on stage. I fear that like I won't ever be, but like I don't mind being on stage and giving the crowd my energy and like hyping up the DJ too. I feel like I could do both simultaneously and like give that like just have a good time with the crowd and stuff like that. I do miss it. I do miss being on stage. I'm not gonna lie. I do miss being on stage and just hyping up. One thing makes me laugh is like people's like, if you ever be on stage, we just have to give your own like slot because we feel like you're gonna be the main star. I'm like, no, I don't think of me like that. Like I'll learn choreograph, chill.
Yeah. Dude, well, thanks for coming into this real quick podcast session. What do you think of the studio?
That shit dope. That shit good. Like,
Yeah, I'm glad we made this happen because we're actually about to head out. So thank you for coming into the studio and having this conversation with me. And hopefully you come back to LA. And if you come back to LA, maybe we can do a video collab, and maybe we can have you back on here and see what else is happening in your life over there in Florida.
you know, just work and repairing phones like this. You know?
Yeah.
Just let me know. Like, I'll book a flight or something like that. It's not really hard for me to like come on out. Like,
Yeah.
Like, if anything. Oh wait, I think I'm planning for. Are you going to TSL? Yeah, I'm thinking of it. I'm trying to make
What's
it.
TSL?
So TSL is something that we kind of. You were like, is there like a world like battle? That kind of feels like a world battle because they do have people come all over. This is in Barcelona. They're cool. I will say they're cool ass people. It's so fun. It's like bowing there was like so amazing. Being there was so amazing. I actually want to go back this year, but it's so close. Like, it's literally next month. And I'm like, dang, I don't know if I'm going to make it. But like, I shout out to them for like what they're doing in the, like, you know, shelf community, because they're actually doing a lot too. And it's like, oh man, bring that over here.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like this Defy Gravity with Mary Grace and what she's doing.
She's going to do it.
I think this could be huge, especially in LA. The shuffling community here is huge. There's a lot of people here, and there's people like yourself that are flying from different states just to come to like a battle like this. So I think if this could be a thing, like every year or maybe even twice a year, I don't know. This could grow.
Words. Next year, you're gonna have more people. You're gonna have more people.
Yeah. How many people showed up, you think?
Was it like 40? Like,
So I counted 60 in the group photo at the end, but I know not everybody.
the spectators, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you plan this about August and say like we're gonna have another battle same time next year, you're gonna probably have more people.
Like, yeah, I think it was it was a great turnout, I think, and I feel like with a little bit more marketing, a little bit more just like push, you could get a lot more people in here. Competitors and spectators, people just come and enjoy the show would be awesome. But yeah, I thought it was great, and I think you're a super talented, incredible dancer, and I'm glad that we got to meet. And thanks again for coming on here.
No problem, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Let's go.
Dab that up.
Hell yeah, dab. All right, well, thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to subscribe, comment down below, and hey, what's your Instagram? Give people a place to follow you.
It's Tenshi_0 because Tenshi was taken. That guy. That's his name, though.
if you want to watch someone super talented dancer, go follow this guy because he's incredible. And thank you.
No problem, man.